All right, we in the house with Chille Baby.
What's up, baby?
The legendary
Man, what's cracking? What's cracking, man?
Campbait Republic
For sure. West
in
Philly.
Tulsa. What's up, baby? How you feeling?
Man, I love Tulsa. I love Oklahoma.
Yeah, Bill, man, how's it feel to be here with the legends, man? You a part of the legends yourself, bro. How's it feel to be here for this event, man?
Man, like I was saying earlier, like, and the dude was like, Chille, you be serious when you be talking, but I'm seriously, bro. Like, to be here and to be in this spot with these other dudes, I'm the little homie.
Right.
Like, I tell everybody, like, people say, Gospel Gangstaz, the first one we heard, but for the Gospel Gangstaz, Stephen Wiley and SFC and Dynamic Twins and Peace and all them dudes, they were our peers. That's what we grew up on.
I heard you saying that last night.
That's what we grew up on. That's what we know.
Right.
So you know, when you ain't mentioning them, they made a play for the Gospel Gangstaz to be able to travel the world and do what we do.
Right.
A lot of dudes that, I was saying earlier, a lot of dudes that have careers right now that don't have to get another job, that can solely live off gospel, hip hop, and a career. You got to go back and thank Stephen Wiley.
Yeah.
You got to go back and thank all the other cats. You know what I'm saying? That's grinded this for a very, very long time and made it a way so you can really have a career in gospel hip hop and really say, I preach the word, and this is what I do, and I do music for a living. This is what I really do. And you don't have to get up in the morning and go to a 9 to 5 or clock in. You got to give respect to those. Like, Soldier for Christ, that was our first tour. Soldier for Christ. Sue C put me on the first video. Sue C, you know what I'm saying? He put
big shout to Sue.
Yeah, big shout to Sue. You feel me?
Yeah.
Idol King, all of them. Them, you know,
Idol King, yes,
cut
sir.
no slack.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes,
Lord
sir.
Byron, the Holy Ghost siren. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
CO.
sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
They're
sir.
my partners. Those are the dudes that we used to look at and then go off to the side in the corner and me and TikTok. I saw on talk like, bro, we ain't doing enough. We gotta go a little harder. And people was like, man, y'all going hard. But we was like, bro, we gotta go a little harder. Did you just see?
Yeah.
Right now, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
So for us, man, and for me, and if the homie Solo was alive, R.I.H., big respect to him. If he was alive, he'd say the same thing. For us, it's such a blessing to be here because these are our peers, but they also our big homies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
the little homie. Stephen Wiley, my big homie. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it felt like last night, man. Doing the technical rehearsal, I saw you excited when they were on stage. And then when you were on stage,
it made me feel like
I think some of y'all forgot it was a technical rehearsal, man.
I did.
Y'all was just supposed to be making sure everything sounded right with the band. Y'all,
I promise you,
y'all forgot, man.
I forgot.
Y'all forgot. You were rhyming, partially crip walking. I said, he can't stop just dancing like that, man. You were going, and when you did the joint, Bank on It.
Yeah, that's the single, right?
That's the single. Bro, Mike Peace was next to me. He was like, yo, Trey, that. And then when he came off and you said, yo, I'm y'all offspring, man. When you said that.
But that's the truth.
It hit home. Bro. I could see it hit home with Peace when you said that, man.
Bro, that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth. I mean, all the way from Lecrae, all the way to anybody who doing it. I ain't gonna say Lecrae, Minyo, whoever. Listen, whoever right now doing it big in gospel hip hop and got that platform to reach thousands and millions of people, you gotta come back.
Yeah, man.
And you gotta reach back for that because whether they know it or not, you wouldn't be able to eat and put a plate on your food for your family and saying that you doing this if you didn't respect that.
Yeah.
That's why you got Run DMC and all of them. You know who they are. They whole clique. Everybody from that genre, that secular genre, they know who those people are.
Yeah.
So if you over here and you a believer and you rap about the Father, you should know where it comes from. You should know your history of it.
Absolutely.
Because if put it like this, no disrespect to nobody that do the music that we don't do, but back then Run DMC wasn't telling us about God or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But when it comes to hip hop, anybody that do hip hop know their lineage. They gonna say, "Oh, Run DMC, remember Kool Herc, remember all of them." So when it comes to this side of CHH, what are we gonna say?
Right.
All these dudes is 18, 19, 15, 25, 30. What you gonna say?
That's what Adrian Butler was saying. Like,
you feel me? Like, what are we gonna say? Who are we gonna say was the forefathers of this? Do you know? Have you even went online, did research? Have you even asked some of your friends, anybody? Like, who is these dudes? Because a lot of people don't even know who Soldier for Christ is right now.
Right.
Like Branson was telling me yesterday, that's my boy. Big up to Brink. That boy, I've been rocking with that boy forever. Like 10, 15 years. No doubt. Like he was telling me it's a new era, it's new people. You got old fans, then you got fans that never knew you. You feel me? And the blessing for us, Camp 8 and the Gospel Gangstaz is this. Gospel Gangstaz is this. People still check for you.
Yes.
You know, a lot of groups that was out when we were out, people don't check for them no more. So it's a blessing that the Father kept us alive and keep people checking for my music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep putting it out because I can't put out nothing corny. I can't put, everything I do got to be solid, bro, because this is how I feel. You as a believer, you have to have something to represent. So, you know, I remember when seeing other dudes that rap, I won't say no names because I don't want to embarrass nobody, but I done been to literally neighborhoods and been like, hey, check this out, check this out. Gangsters, homie, throw them right. Ugh. So I need to make something that represents you well.
Yeah.
So when you sit up and say, hey, this is what I listen to, this is what I believe in, you give them that or you tell them to download that or whatever, it's going to represent you well. So they're not coming back to you saying, ooh, that's right, man.
Oh, well, listen.
The beast is horrible. I don't want that because if Christ give me a mandate, that I want to carry out that mandate with excellence.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? With excellence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, for us, that's what it's about in music. It's about excellence. You know, anybody can make anybody can write a rap, but writing a song and a record is
you got new. I mean, you got
it's
so
a
much.
little different, bro.
You got so much new smoke,
it's
man.
It's a little different.
You got so much. You got so much. Like when you did Bank on it, and then I can't go into other. You got so much new smoke, man. And like we were talking about at dinner last night, when we were breaking bread, man. The points around the catalog you've got with the Gangstaz, and now your new stuff. Yeah. So what you can, the way you could, whatever you decide to do.
My whole like. My goal is for, like, by this time next year when me and you talking, I had, like, maybe 150, 200 songs, bro. I'm not finna start working, bro.
I know, bro.
The work ethic come from Solo, really. That dude works like a locomotive. Anytime we write songs, he write 3 verses to each song and it's 3 members. So he write a whole song for the song.
Right.
And then he go back and say, you think this one dope? Yeah, like they all dope. Well, man, I gotta pick.
Which one you gonna use?
Which one you gonna use? This dude right now, bro, Solo got up about 4 or 5 pads, bro, that's like this thick. All lyrics. You ain't finna see no empty pages, bro. Right. So people ask, like, how did you do? That's my work. That's my guy. That's if you gotta upkeep with him. You gotta, you gotta keep up with him, bro, because he a genius, bro, when it comes to this writing. You know what I'm saying? And we had a certain formula that we went by, and a lot of dudes that in the industry, in our industry, the part of our industry. When you would go and you would see them on stage and you would hear that music and then it sound like really thin when they're on stage and then we get on stage and sound really big. But we get that from people like Cube and all of them. They like, listen, master your shows. Go after you do your show, run it through a mastering program so it can sound like your record. That's the difference between a lot of dudes that come out and do shows and then it's a big difference with that. Master your show
mixes and stuff. Yeah. Do you think you could see a resurgence of this whole collective on tour or something? Yeah.
I could see it, bro.
Yeah.
You because to know you're going, you gotta know you come from.
Yeah.
So I can see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can see it. You still got a generation of people that listen to our old stuff, and then you got this new generation that's saying, that's old? Like when we do it, they like, that's old? That's not new. No, bro, that's 10 years old. That's 10 years old. So you got dudes that can still come out here and rock. And when they see you can still rock and don't miss a beat, bro, they gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The word makes it fresh.
Yeah.
That's why it's not old, because of the word, bro.
Yeah.
The word is fresh every day. It ain't gonna go nowhere. No matter what you say. When you speak the word of God, it's fresh. It could be 20 years, 30-year-old record, bro. Think about it, Mahalia Jackson. You hear Mahalia Jackson and all them, you hear them, Shirley Caesar. You hear some of her old records, she's saying, the Father's gonna hit you just like if she did it right now. Why? Because it's the word, bro. The same today, yesterday, and forever. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
The word reigns, bro.
Who are you looking at now, man? If you had to mentor someone, upcoming artist, you know what I mean? You had to mentor some, pour your gifts and talents and time and treasure into them. Who would you mentor if you could only pick one?
That's out there right now?
Yeah.
Or trying to come out there right now?
That's out there right now. So it's like young in their career though. Like you've been peeping like, yeah, if I had to pick one, I'd pour into them.
But I just grabbed a cat from North Carolina.
Okay.
And put him on my team. His name's CJ.
Okay.
This dude, bro, listen. This young dude, he like a man, I don't even know what to call him. That boy go.
Okay.
You feel me? And the thing about it is like what we was taught, like even like I'm learning now, like, you know, the gift come without repentance. So, you know, that's the easy part. But learning this business is another part.
Yes,
so
sir.
if you're not set up correctly or your business not even at least a little bit,
right.
That's when they swoop in and take everything from you. Your publishing and everything because you're not knowledgeable. So anybody that's getting into the rap game or getting into this business, they need to learn the business. Rapping is easy.
Yeah.
That's a gift from God. The business is something that you have to learn. Just like when you want to be a lawyer, a doctor, whatever, you have to go to school.
That's right.
You feel me?
And there's no conflict, man. Yeah. There's no conflict with ministry. I think sometimes we say ministry versus industry as if they have to be in conflict.
And they don't.
They don't have to be in conflict.
They don't. They're not in conflict.
Yeah.
God made it all.
Yeah.
It's just what you do with it. It's what how you go about doing it and how He tell you to do it.
Absolutely.
You know, me, I don't look to the left or look to the right. I look straight.
Yeah.
So the Father tell me to do something. I don't care who's saying it. You can tell me it's the wackest song in the world, but if He say put it out, there it goes.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm sure we done all seen a song that you think is very, very whack.
Yeah.
But it sold 5-10 million copies.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that'll let you know right there, it wasn't really about the song, it was about the business.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Sir.
You know, and that's a lot of things that I think the youngsters don't really know about. Because just like all of us, when we first started ministry and we just want to rap. We just want to get out there, we want to rap. But then we find ourselves getting entangled into the business and not learning the business. Now we're entangled.
Yeah.
And now we're praying for the Father to get us out of deals or get us out of that.
Right.
When what I would like to do as a consultant or a mentor to some of these guys is just show them how to set themselves up correctly
from the beginning,
the first time.
Yeah.
Because Gospel Gangstaz, we wasn't set up correctly the first time.
Yeah.
So now that I know how to set you up correctly the first time, that will be my thing for a lot of artists, to mentor a lot of artists, and plus to pray for them. And, you know, because a lot of us don't know how to carry yourself on the road, don't know how to do this, don't know how to do that. A lot of them out there by themselves on the road. Even though they go to churches and everything, they still by themselves on the road. You still got challenges, you still got thoughts, you still got this. And if you don't got nobody to talk to, you know, and that's what PID was saying, like, he trying to put something together for the young CHH. Look, if you just need somebody to talk to, call us up. You know what I mean? Because we done this before. We done been that up and down that you going through in the ministry of business of hip hop. We've been there.
Yes.
So if you want to give us a call, and I was just telling PID, put my name on that list. You know.
That's what's up.
I'm a real one, bro.
That's what's up.
You can call me, bro. I don't. You know, especially with my partner. You know?
That's what's up.
And I call everybody but partner.
Right. That's what's up. Chille Baby's in the house, man. I'm looking forward to the night, bro. I'm looking forward to it, man. Thanks for spending some time, bro.
Oh, bro, anytime.
Thanks for spending some time, bro.
Anytime, bro.
Always good to see you, fam.
Man, always good to
see you.
And y'all don't know I'm about to snag my boy right.
Another one, y'all. Chille Baby from the original Gospel Gangstaz, y'all.
Man, Gospel Gangstaz, man. Campaign Republic. Jesus Christ forever.
Blessings.
Forever, bro.